What's up, guys? It's the Assassin 007 today, and this is the first video on this channel from me. And today I think I might have a little commentary on the first time I got robbed. Now, mind you, this time I was living in Detroit with my dad, and I was about 12 years old. So yeah, I was a little naive and all. And you can tell I was naive if you listen to this commentary. You're gonna be like, wow, how did he not know that he was setting himself up? But okay, so it's this candy store that's right around the corner from my house, and my parents, like, they let me go there. And it was like a hangout spot there. They had like games, video games, they had snacks there. It was like heaven for children. They had the PS3, so it wasn't like no Wii or anything. But I used to hang out there all the time, and it was a bus stop right outside this candy store. And one day, me and my friend, we were walking to the candy store, and we went inside, and I got a FaceTime call from, which is now my ex-girlfriend. But I went outside to take the call, and it was a long call. So it was people standing around the bus stop and all, and it was these two people, and they didn't get on the bus. I didn't really pay it any attention or anything, but everybody got on the bus except for them. And yeah, so I was on my FaceTime call, minding my business, and he taps me for a second, and I'm like, "Yo, what you want, man?" And he like, "Hey, yo, is that your dad that's in the candy shop?" And I was like, nah, man. Why? And he was like, "Oh, I'm just wondering." And I was like, alright. So I didn't really pay it any mind. And I kept on going on with my FaceTime call. And 5 minutes later, he comes by and texts me again, like, "Hey, yo, what kind of phone is that, cuz?" And I'm like, it's an iPhone 4S. That was like the newest phone at the time. I know I was a spoiled kid. But anyway, he was like, "Oh, that's cool, that's cool." And I was minding my business again, but I was a little suspicious, but I wasn't paying him any mind. You know, I was trying to be all cool on FaceTime or whatever. But he taps me again, and he like, "Hey, yo," and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "You got a password on that phone?" And I I do not know how I let that like fly past me, like. And I said, "Yeah, I did." Because who doesn't have passwords on the iPhone? But I'm like, "No." And then okay, he was like, "Okay." So I'm on my FaceTime. I had the phone on my face, not aware of my surroundings or anything. And he snatches it, and he runs across the street. He must have planned this out perfectly, because he snatches it and runs across the street, and he has the exact amount of time to not get hit by a car. But I somehow make it across the street too, and him and his friend, they run towards the alley. So my friend runs inside the candy shop, and he's like, I don't know what he said, but I guess he got the owner, and the owner went out, and he said he knows where they live. So basically they never found him. I don't know how he got away, if you know where he lives and all, but the moral of this story is be aware of your surroundings at all times, because I was a pretty stupid kid. Like, I do not know how I just let all of that get past me without me even being very suspicious of the situation. I should have known that he was going to try to steal my phone, but instead I was trying to be all cool for my girlfriend, and that ended up in losing about $200 worth of technology. So be aware of your surroundings, and yeah. I was thinking of doing a channel introduction, but I chose not to. I mean, my channel will basically explain itself. I'll have a trailer for advertising and all, but yeah, I'll upload at least 3 times a week. You can expect some new content from me. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, then please give it a like, and if you don't like the video, then just dislike it. But this has been the Assassin 007, and I'm out.